Hello, my name is Ramatu. I am the CEO Nadine Foods and Spices, and here I want to show you how to use this wonderful magical printer. It just came in some few weeks ago, and I've been coaching a lot of small businesses, and I've realized that one of their major challenge is printing, their manufacturing, and expiry dates and their batch number. We want you to be able to do that with ease without going through any stress, and hence this is why we have this beautiful printer here. So I'm going to show you how to use it. You can print on cream, you can print on a cup, glass cup, you can print on your pouch, and here is a sheet of paper. Look, you see there's nothing on it. So I'm going to take you through how you are going to use this printer to print your manufacturing date, your expiry date, your batch number, your barcodes, your QR codes, and anything you want it to print. Print on Zayimaka to do it neatly and clearly as well, and can print on any surface, any surface. So let's start, and let me show you how to start, how to use it. Okay, so here is the printer. We're going to unbox it. So this is how it comes. It comes like this. Oh, so take a boot and this is the camera. This is like the ruler. So this one is okay. So if you want to print, and so that for it to be very, very straight and without without it being scattered, this helps it. And then this is something just to protect it. This is the manual. It comes with the manual. So it will come with a manual. And this is your charger. This is your charger. This is the other charger. And this is your stylus. You can see you need it, very important. So this is the printer. You can see how small it is. That's why I call it camera size printer. It is fully charged. It is fully charged. So you're going to keep it aside. Sannan kuma, this is your cartridge, just like the ink that you need. Very important. You can see I've already opened it because this is mine, but you can see the way I preserved it after using. So after you finish using it, make sure you put it back in this nylon, and then you close it very well. I think it needs to be airtight. But as an iskad, you don't want iskad that don't breeze or something to be locked up in it. You may dry it up easily. So this is the first step, bringing all these items out. So we're going to keep our box away aside for some time. Here. Okay, so we're going to bring up our printer. This is our printer. So for us to put it on, you can see how it is. You put it on. This is where you put it on. So a long press like this, and it comes on. You can see. Can you see how it comes on? Okay, so earlier on I printed I printed a QR code. So I'm going to delete it so that we can do manufacturing date, expiry date, and batch number, which is very important. So we click on it, highlight it in red. Once it's in red, that's when you can do anything to it. So we delete it. So what we are going to do right now is we are going to do the add the manufacturing and the expiry dates, right? So we are going to do it. So if you want to do the expiry date, the manufacturing expiry date, you click on add. So when you click on add, you go to text. You see this long triangle here? Just click inside. Cool. Actually, we want manufacturing date. We want manufacturing date. So we do MFD right here. So let's say we want our manufacturing date to be 12, for example, 04 example, and then we have 2025, right? Click on OK, and this is it here, right? So you can change the font size here. This is where you can change your font size. This is where you can change the size of this text. You can do everything you want on this space here. Then you click on this. You see this sign of good. That means this is okay for me. I click on it. It brings me to the to the dashboard, and you can see when it comes to the dashboard, it's highlighted in red as well. So you click outside it to just keep it, and see you've clicked outside it. The next thing that I is you go back to add the expiry date. Kashineza Musa. So this is the expiry date back into the small box. So we have EXP like this. Then you okay. So let's say for example, we want the expiry date to be 04 go and then actually 10 and then let's say 20 actually 2027 like this. So you press OK. And then when you press OK, okay, so this is what we want, right? So we click on, and then this is it here. You bring it down here, right? Under this. So we can have a third line. So we go back to add. Make sure that you click outside the box. If it's highlighted in red, it will take you back to this. So for you to be able to impute other things, you have to make sure that you click outside to make it to remove the red lines. Then you go back to add like this, Sekaji, we're in text. Then here the same thing. Then we have our batch number like this. Okay, so let's say our batch number, we want it to be 777777. Let's say for example. So we click on OK. Okay, so this is it here. Then we click on this. This is it here. Then you bring it down here. So you arrange it a little bit, a bit distant from each other, like this. Kongani. So you once you do it like this, that means you cross check. You're sure that this is what you want it to print. That's fine. So you hold on to it, and now we're going to bring out our cartridge. So this is our cartridge. This is how the cartridge comes in this, and then there's a glass, so you remove it like this. You keep it, then you open up. See where you open this side up like this. Then you put in your cartridge, right? And then you lock it like this. We can see our cartridge is inside and is intact, right? So we remove this. We can see it. Then we click on start, right? So when you click on start, before you start printing, you turn it around. You see this where the button is, just press once and then you swipe. You can see what it's printing. Can you see? See? This is it. So we're going to print on this screen once and then you swipe. You can see? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see how clear it is? Can you see it? So we're going to print on this cup as well. So you press this and then you press that so you can see. So it requires constant practice. By the time you do it like 1, 2, 3 times, you get the hang of it. You can see. So you want to print on your pouch. This is your pouch, right? This is your pouch. And then you print on your pouch, of course, once, and then you swipe. You can see it. Can you see it? Can you see it? So this is how this prints. This is a must-have for a lot of businesses. It's very easy. All you just need to do is to input your manufacturing date, you put in your expiry date, you put in your batch number, and to print exactly the way you want it to print. Very, very important machine for any kind of business. So now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to have it print a QR code and a barcode as well. So just stay tuned and see what I'm going to do next. Okay, so we have the manufacturing date and the expiry date here. So we want to now print the use the camera for the printer for our QR code. So we go back this way here, click on this, right? Then we anyone you highlight, you delete like this, highlight, delete, we delete. So now our dashboard is free. So yanzu we want to do the QR code or barcode. So what we will do is I've already purchased a barcode. My barcode is there. So what we do here is we click on add. It takes you to all the, you will see all the things you need. So there is the image, and then there is the barcode here, right? That is going to help us print a QR code. So I'll put in the number that I want it to print, that I want it to change to QR code. So we have 0739. So your barcode is very, very important. It's very, very important. It gives your product an identity, and it's very important for you to have it because you can't supply any supermarket with your product without a barcode or a QR code, right? And we sell the QR code, we sell barcodes, very important, and ours is very cheap and is registered such that anywhere your product goes, once they key it in, you just see the QR, your barcode will come out, or your QR code. Please, every QR code, every product must have a different barcode. So here I've put my code. So I'm going to click on OK, and you can see how it came out. You can see the way it is. So I am going to print it this way. So you click on this green button, and then you click on the start this, like this. So as usual, when you want to print, you press this, and then you go. Can you see? Can you see it? Can you see it? Okay, so this you can scan. You can actually scan this. So this camera, this printer printed this. I don't know why I keep calling it camera. That's okay, because it's like a camera sized printer. That's why I call it camera. So I'm so sorry. So I hope you understand how this is done. You can see. So if you want to buy your printer, this printer goes for 230K. Very important. If you want to buy it, we have it. We have it. We even have instrumental payment. We want to make sure that all the businesses in Nigeria have this printer and can use it, because manufacturing businesses are the success of every nation. So we know that it's always difficult for a lot of businesses to be able to get all these things easily. This printer will print easily, and this printer can stay for 5 years. The ink can stay for more than 2 years. Just depends on how much you print. If you print a lot of this thing on manufacturing dates and expiry date on a lot of products, it will just last you for a year plus. But if you do a lot, it will last you minimum a year plus. But if you just do very few, average a year and a half or two, fine. So we have it for sale, and I'm going to show you how to remove back your camera, your cartridge, and keep it safe. So what you do is, once you are done printing, all you need to do is you just long press of this, like this, and then you click on OK, right? It goes off. Then you press this, and then you remove your cartridge. Once you remove the cartridge, make sure you put it back inside this glass, back like this, like so. Then you put it back inside the bag, like this. Hmm? And make sure that you put it safe. Then you can now put it back in your box, like this. So I think you don't need to allow air to go in. Just make sure that you keep your cartridge safe so that it can last for a very long time. So your camera back into the bag, like this, like so. Some people say like so. Then your stylus back, your charger back, your yeah, this is your charger, the wire for the charger, and then your manual, and then this back. So take care of your printer and quickly buy from us. Call us on 0703 and we'll give you more info on this wonderful product. Thank you. Bye.